should do it. Alright, VD, I'm gonna power you down, but back, you've got a major upgrade. They have all of your memory circuits in one place. Alright. Or cute. Got this blaster store. Good. Oh, this finally arrived. Oh yeah. God, I love this library. Oh, what happened to the... Really install a fire ring. Well, I'll shoot at the cliff face. Let's see. Looking good. May want to turn that off, boss.
Alright.
So what can I do for you, Sergeant?
Yeah, I don't know. Actually. Oh wait, I forgot. You're actually a higher rank than me. Be
Yes.
in command. You. So what can I do for you, I guess?
Just kill those clankers.
Haven't I done that already?
Yeah. Roger, roger. The hell is that loud noise?
Oh, it's
Oh
one of those
god.
speed-
Gentlemen.
Waylon!
Well, how goes your little escapades here?
You watch the Bunta Eve Classic?
Wasn't able to get very much of it, but I caught some of it.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, I bought this at the market. It's authentic. Captain Rex's. Do you know who he is?
Huh. Yeah, I think I've
Yeah.
heard of him. Some war hero, the Clone Wars or something.
You heard of Delta Squad?
I'm not sure about that, but I think I've got similar armor to that though. Don't know, or something about what do they call it? Katarn armor?
Yes,
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, these are also his blasters.
Oh, nice.
Well, yeah, the bounty, it went pretty well. At least until the ending when it all went to shit.
Yeah, I heard about that. After everything settled down, I managed to finally get to the shops, but then apparently the ISB kind
Guys,
of bombarded the entire place and almost killed everybody.
yep, I have no idea how you guys managed to do it. We're only there for... I mean, it only took you one day, apparently, to piss off some gang on Tatooine.
Well, it was that asshole Rhodian guy.
Yeah.
Oh, him? You ever put a blaster bolt in that guy?
Maybe? I think... And did you see him on the track? He literally stopped and planted a bunch of bombs.
Uh,
And then a bunch of
as I
Rhodians
said, I couldn't
attacked.
catch very much of it, but I caught some of it.
Yeah. I mean, he might be dead. He was wearing a helmet, so I
Be
didn't
better
know
on
his
us if
face.
he was.
But I got this thing. This is cool.
Oh. Huh. Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one I snagged, or the only one
Oh
I
yeah,
snagged
I
shoots
heard you
regular
guys
grenades.
also got into a bit of a scuff. You got caught in between the New Republic and the ISB
Mm-hmm.
during a huge raid on the black market.
Yeah. I was inside the
Oh,
market when it happened.
he was there
so,
for that, I wasn't.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
the
heard about that
ISB
part.
were pretty upset with those guys for some reason.
Well, they're mortal enemies.
Fair. Then halfway through, the New Republic showed up to give some
Oh.
assistance, but I was mostly on my own during that.
Well, yeah. I remember the black market was dealing in a lot of Imperial goods, so the ISB
Yeah.
was
I could
probably
tell.
not happy about that.
I could tell. I got the outfit I'm wearing from there.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna go change real quick.
But yeah, we actually got 4 sets of this armor, each one belonging to the same squad. Got their own markings and everything.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I guess you haven't heard the story of Delta Squad. They were one of the first generation. Yeah, they were the first generation of commandos. One of the
Oh,
few
interesting.
squads to actually survive the Battle of Geonosis as well.
Oh my.
Hey, it's me, Fixer.
I try to put some of mine on, but that thing's a bit gimmicky, I'd say. Too many things I got it set it to and stuff.
We got...
Yeah, this armor is not exactly the most user-friendly, but if you know how to work it, it'll work for you.
Yeah, I'm working on getting that thing down, so hopefully eventually I'll be able to start using it in battle.
Sadly, we weren't able to get Sev's armor. Got his
Oh.
placement, I think. But yeah, I think Danik got his replacement named Phil's. And
Yeah, Phil's.
A1 got Scorch.
Yep, match made in
Alright.
heaven, that one. You wanna know how many, commandos died on Geonosis, Waylon?
Sure, hit me with it.
Over 1,000.
Mm. Lots of bodies.
Yep. Yeah, either Delta Squad was really skilled or really lucky to get out the way they did on that one. I'm leaning towards,
Well, I would assume they had all the same training, so maybe it was just extra luck, I guess.
oh yeah, true. Mission and all.
So, it's
I
very
guess that's why they ended up being so skilled.
true.
Most of their peers didn't have much experience since they didn't survive that battle.
Mm-hmm.
Fair point.
Also,
Imagine a lot of their peers would have been second-gen Windows.
yeah. I've been looking at this. I don't really know why the ISB was there. I mean, I guess it's their stuff, but that's a New Republic planet. They took a big risk.
Yeah, maybe they were. Well, maybe they were looking to recapture the planet and got sidetracked trying to track down the black market.
Maybe.
I remember the New Republic did something a little similar to Coruscant. Funny enough, I told you about that.
I mean, they got close to finding the black market, but thankfully, against all odds, I somehow managed to hold them back long enough for everybody to get out of there.
Oh yeah. And hey, now the market's splitting up across different planets, and if I heard right, if I heard from A1 right, at least one or two of the locations are gonna be coming on to Atzeri.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, very nice.
It's gonna be a good bit of business for A1 at least.
Yep. It looks like they're never gonna set up a market like that ever.
Yeah, I would assume so after what happened.
Mm.
Yep. War gets tougher. It gets harder to sneak things by people these days. So, depending on what trying to sneak from, it makes sense that they have to go and try to hide a bit better from this point on.
I got... Ah. Okay. So I'm getting a very probable theory about why the ISB was there. It's because all of the really expensive shit all the shops had. Like this. They wanted to take it and use it.
Yeah. True, that I understand. That the Catan armor I got was pretty pricey. They even actually, I don't know if it was you guys who was looking to buy it, but there was some.
So,
They did stop me from getting this. What was it? Red Guard Stormtrooper armor.
Someone was like A1 or something.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, really? That's Izzard's first business as the de facto emperor? Piracy?
Well, they can win some battles with these. What was there?
Yeah, true. Figured someone as stuffy as I've heard Izzard is be above such boorish
Yeah.
tactics.
And a lot of it was Imperial, so...
And then again, he's willing to go with a more conventional route. That actually might make her a more biddable foe for the New Republic.
Hmm. Oh yeah. I also pulled something out of storage that I nearly forgot I had, that I don't think I told you guys about. And I definitely didn't tell Waylon. I mean,
Oh, what's that?
a while ago, before Zahn, from, you know, the Mining Corporation CEO, Victor Thorne and Zillos.
Yeah?
He gave me, apparently, the blaster that, killed General Grievous.
Oh.
His guns or something?
Yeah, one of his that a Jedi took and shot him with it. I mean, that's what he claimed. That. But it's definitely one that he used.
I mean, it makes sense that someone kill him with his blaster during the fight, but yeah, it'll be my first time seeing about or seeing. But from what Ko told me, I thought the Jedi were all too uppity to use blaster.
And I guess if they're in a pinch, they're fighting for their life and they lost their lightsaber.
Yeah.
Oh, now A1 can
Yeah, I guess
complete the
that's-
set.
Hooray! He's got the lightsaber, he's got the armor, and now he's got the blaster.
Yeah, and I can let him take the soulless one for a spin. We should... Oh no, we should find any Republic veterans and say, oh my god, it's General Grievous.
Oh,
There aren't
no.
many of those left. The clones still aren't around anymore. Maybe Lander Squad? I'm not sure if they're still alive or not.
Oh.
Ah, we should prank Hopper, even though he's never met Grievous.
Where even is Hopper nowadays?
I think he's still on Arvani.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Unless he got reassigned. Oh. Alright. I think Lambert Squad is still around. Don't know how they got that armor set, but... Apparently they were created after the Republic fell.
Oh.
Yeah, they're probably the youngest clones out there. Though there could
Yeah.
have been predecessors.
Aside from Hopper, technically.
Well, they would be younger than Hopper.
Oh, right, we're talking about, like, actual chronologically. Yeah, they'd be young.
I mean, maybe? Guess it depends. It's like, in between formation in the Empire and the Kaminoan rebellion thing. I don't really know when that was. Unless it was the one that we did.
Oh, yeah, speaking of troopers. I actually ended up, I forgot to mention. I ended up, growing our ranks by quite a
Oh.
bit during during my mission to Cordon.
Oh?
Yeah. There was a smallish mercenary guild there was a smallish mercenary company on that level of Cordon that was getting in the way of my mission. I didn't want to start a whole conflict trying to kill them or the people that wanted them gone. So, I bought out the company. I basically
Nice.
pulled an A1 Except I didn't have a secretary, and I had to spend a whole lot of time sussing out all the details and the paperwork myself with their representative on the site.
Hmm. Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's actually funny. I initially wanted to just buy out their branch on that specific level of Coruscant, but the CEO told me, nope, I'm only gonna sell the whole thing or not at all. So it's like, okay. And apparently they had, I think it was what, 500 total manpower, a few ships spread out in different places. Like, I think one of the prominent ships they mentioned was a Pelta class, and I was like, well, yeah, that's a pretty good, well-rounded ship.
Nice.
Good for a mobile base. So yeah, we got that. I even ended up, utilizing that, later on during my second mission to Coruscant when I went to finally get rid of that Ulic guy. They did a pretty good job. Oh
Nice.
yeah, that reminds me. You know how that Kaminoan group we fought was selling bootleg clones to pretty much anyone who would buy them?
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently that's what the KCT's numbers are made up of, or at least a lot of them anyway. Yep. And well, from what I saw on that battle at Ulic's place, they're pretty good. They're definitely worth their chop. Of course, I wasn't able to use them again on Coruscant after that, unfortunately, because the New Republic wanted them off the planet after our little team booted. So yeah, we had to move them from the world, and I wasn't able to get them back down to help out with the whole vault situation.
Hmm.
But hey, at least we ended up not needing it too. You guys were able to handle yourselves pretty well without it.
Oh, that's me.
Cool. You get. Anything juicy or just boring work-related stuff?
Aha.
Oh.
We're about to find out.
Oh.
I got this thing upgraded.
Oh,
Oh.
nice.
Alright. Give reverse spin.
Ah, you're,
R41 Star Chaser.
Ah, the Star Chaser. scouting. But it looks like he can do pretty good in other fields.
Yeah. At least get this out of the way
Definitely
so it's not
upgraded.
currently on top of the
Much better.
landing pad.
Oh, that's good.
Didn't try out the missiles though, I didn't want to accidentally hit someone.
Yeah, that might have ruined his day.
Yeah, remove the grapple on that. Replace it with a secondary cannon.
Ah, good. Yeah, the grapple, I can see it being a useful utility for scavvers, but the regular combat ship are not much merit to it.
Yeah. Definitely a bit faster too.
Nothing a good old engine to fix.
Mm-hmm. I think I should give this to my friend as a gift. I have enough personal ships already. I mean, more is always good, but... Yeah.
Friend, one of your actual friends or one
Yeah.
of your numbered friends?
One of my actual friends.
Okay.
Veshka, the one in the Rosmek militia. Because he needs a ship.
Gee, I wonder why. Is he still a drunkard?
No.
Oh, he cleaned up? Good to hear.
Yeah, pretty quickly after you first heard that. He's a respected leader there.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. He said it's a bit boring now. It's the same place. He wants to go get out exploring. He'll still live there though. Help out.
Oh, it's good that he feels that way. But it's better to be bored when you generally should be bored when place you live.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, it's not exactly a good place to live if all you can really fight there.
Yep.
Gotta be at least some measure.
Yeah. Wayland, do you have a personal ship?
I actually do believe I purchased one of these Star Chasers as well. It's different color though.
If you ever want something else, I have a few.
Yeah. I mean, between that Nemesis you gave me and this, I'm starting to get my own collection.
Oh yeah, that.
But I mean, the Nemesis is still, for the most part, a short-range assault vehicle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not gonna be able to use that
Because I have
too
heard of
much.
someone using it in space against us at one, but I'm pretty sure they still don't have hyperdrives.
Yeah, chances are I'll probably really only use that on big attack missions, since that thing's only really good in Atmo.
The only time people try to use atmospheric gunships in space are when they're either cocky or desperate.
Hmm.
Not that they aren't a threat in space either way, but yeah, they usually don't serve as well in dogfights as targets. like the humble, nightmarish HMP for damn good ship and pretty tough to fight against. But if you have a fast enough fighter, you can outmaneuver.
Mhm. Oh yeah, like a wise man once said, if you have an atlas, it can't turn enough to destroy a locust.
Words and
I'm not sure how much, like what Cav's doing with his winnings. I know he's not here.
he's either back with his clan or just having the time of his life somewhere else in the galaxy.
Maybe he's going shopping.
Be
Oh yes. I salvaged an Imperial probe droid.
other one?
Very nice.
It is now my, you know, the tiny probe droid that used to be a separatist one? I put him in that.
Yeah, I remember. Old Viper.
Yeah, I put him in the Imperial version. And he's
Oh,
at full capacity. Because before,
nice.
I had to cut down his memory circuits a ton to put him in that tiny thing.
What are you gonna do? You gonna call him something?
Nah.
Paint him a new color?
Well,
So that way
I
you can
did.
match
He's
the
orange. If you want to see him, he's in my office.
Yeah, let's have a look. I
Alright.
can see these for myself. Still pretty darkly colored. Stealthy. Especially on a lava planet, Rocky Mountain or something.
Hmm?
Or hell, maybe he could be stealthy in an urban setting as well. He could masquerade as a rescue unit, bomb disposal unit. Or just a gym.
I do have the smaller versions too. I have a few.
Oh. There we go. Now we've got two colored pro.
Yes. Yeah, there's the blaster.
Ah.
Definitely. That is definitely a separatist heavy pistol.
Yep. I also put up a Pentastar logo.
Oh. Why would you go and do something like that?
Because they got owned. By my spy.
Oh, was it like
It's a successful mission.
So let's see, you got a banner of the Empire, you got a banner of the Kingdom, you got a banner of the Pentastar. Whose flag will you be adding next to your wall?
Hopefully the New Republic.
As long as it's not Naboo. You know, I actually have things there. I'd rather not get destroyed by your people.
I will burn all of Naboo to the ground except for like a mile around your house.
But then again, wouldn't that make his house the
Maybe
one safe
I'd
place
say
people would
maybe
go?
like 3 or 4 miles.
Yeah,
I
alright.
still need a town to go.
Alright, I'll keep that one town.
Yeah.
Alright.
Excuse the noise, I believe they're renovating.
I believe so.
That's fine. What's that thing over here? White thing. Like, can't tell if it's supposed to be a canteen. Oh, it is a canteen.
Yeah.
Why do you have a canteen in here?
I can't confirm, but I believe it belonged to a semi-famous smuggler that, like, died like 37 years ago.
30 years ago.
I mean, he was semi-famous. I don't know if you heard of him or not.
Was it?
It's like... I actually deleted his I deleted his name from my memory banks.
So I guess it wasn't that important.
No.
Some spacer.
It was important to me, though. There's some pretty crazy story about him, that he, like, killed 5 assassin droids with his fists and a knife.
Knife?
No, not that one. Yeah. Wasn't anything remarkable, I couldn't track it down. Then again, it could have been fabricated. We seem to have very good luck, though.
Ugh. Say this was 7 years ago.
Yeah.
Have been any smugglers I've heard of.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really advertise around. He preferred to keep to himself. Occasionally telling the story when he was wasted.
Like most do.
Yeah. I remember I happened to be in the bar hunting someone, and I heard it.
I remember one time I walked into a bar. I walked by, that were singing a lady and this guy. And he was just blathering on about how he had, how he was like a famous smuggler and he had a great big bounty on him. And then the lady said, and your first idea was to tell random strangers at a bar about it. and he said, "What? You're not a bounty hunter, are you? Oh, you are a bounty hunter, aren't you?" And then she just said, "Yeah. Enjoy your drink. It's gonna be your last one for a while."
Ugh.
Yep.
Oh no.
Hey.
That reminds me of
Hmm?
there was this fucking dumbass bounty hunter I knew back, like, during the time of the Sith Empire. And his friend at a bar that I was at dared him to go after a bounty without saying what the payoff was. So he spent, like, 3 months hunting this guy down. And in the end, it was only like 100 credit bounty.
What, did he skip out on a
What a
parking
fool.
ticket or something?
I don't remember, but... Damn. He ended up losing a leg because of it.
Damn.
Never heard from him after he came back defeated.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't show my face around that bar either if I ended up getting on like that.
Maybe I should see if I can find out what happened to him. Probably not, because it's been so long.
Yeah, unless he ended up becoming a cyborg or went into stasis. I can't imagine him still being around. I see that hollow projector table is Cat's bed.
Yes. I don't have a proper bed yet, so it's either that or the crate.
Well, that is a nice crate.
Yep. Unfortunately, taking a cat to the vet in a starship is a good way to traumatize the cat.
Yeah, cats and vehicles don't really mix. Except for some of those luxury hover vehicles. They
Yeah.
ride so quietly and smoothly that, you know, you might as well not even be riding at all as far as cats concerned. Again, I think another way you can also get by it too is get a soundproof inertia dampening, but that would be pretty expensive.
Yeah.
Industrial.
Alright. Renovations are done.